Hi world, welcome to this video. This is Tina from TinaHeals.com, and today I'm speaking about the planet Venus through the 12 signs. And if you have your natal Venus in Capricorn, then this is your video. So before we proceed, let's jump straight into the symbology of Venus. What do you think Venus stands for in astrology? Venus, the feminine planet. Venus, the quintessential feminine archetype, is Mars is the male archetype. Venus is our pleasure principle. It's what we are attracted to. It's what pulls at the chords of our heart. It's what keeps our heart beating. You know, when you walk across a room and you see someone and your eyes lock and everything else fades away, the moment is frozen in time, and your heart's beating 10 to a dozen, and you have butterflies in your stomach, and you don't know where all this is coming from. This person's a stranger, you don't even know them, but you feel this tremendous attraction towards them. What is that? That is your Venus sign expressing itself. Okay, that's your attraction, your attraction principle that's being activated by Venus. So, Venus is essentially in a woman's chart, it's what kind of a lover she is Venus. Okay. Um, in a man's chart, Venus is what kind of a woman he will be attracted to. Not necessarily the woman he marries, but the woman he will be attracted to. And so, with Venus in Capricorn, let's just jump straight to that. Capricorn is the point of the chart where the sun is the brightest. It's called midheaven. It's the 10th sign and is ruled by Saturn, the karma keeper, the planet of constriction and restriction. Okay. Now, Saturn is a malefic, and Venus is a benefic. She gives us boons. Okay. She helps us expand and grow. She's about finances and love, right? Now, Venus in Capricorn definitely has a steady head on her shoulders. She's not going to throw her life away on some romantic illusion or some romantic fantasy. She needs to know that the man she is going with has the wherewithal to provide for her or support her in any way, even if she's earning her own money. She wants to go with someone who has the resources for a rainy day because she's about savings, she's about very much about the rainy day. Okay, because Venus in Capricorn can be conflicted, it can be a very cold vibe. Capricorn can be very cold. Okay, so women here may not always open up. Okay, it takes a long time for them to open up, but once they open up, they are in it for the long haul. They don't want to, I mean, as long as of course the security aspect is taken care of, they know that they're being provided for, and that you're there for them and you're giving them what they need and what they want. Okay. This is quite a materialistic placement of Venus, as in Venus is really concerned about materialism here. She wants to buy, she wants to have luxury goods, she wants to possess all the clothes and all the bags and all the makeup and everything. And she loves gifts, and she wants someone to provide them for her. So, if you have Venus in Capricorn, you must work towards um, finding someone who will, in some way, be able to provide for you in whatever your understanding, okay? Because you definitely want to be looked after and provided for. This is a part of Venus and Capricorn, okay? And there could be some daddy issues with Venus and Capricorn, as I've studied. Um, Females with this position may have some daddy issues, so that's something you gotta figure out. Capricorn's a sign of the past, so yeah, Venus definitely likes to express herself in a boss way, but I have seen that women with Venus and Capricorn can be switching. I mean, she may be dominant as well as submissive. It can work both ways, and occasionally you have to study their whole natal chart, but there's a tendency to switch, okay, with Venus and Capricorn. And emotions, they don't open up about their emotions easily, so to really sit with them and have a conversation with them about what's going on deep within is hard, because they really don't want to open up. And Venus and Capricorn in some cases can have social anxiety. Okay, if you throw in some Cancer there, if you um, throw in some hard aspects with Mercury or with Neptune, opposite ascendant and stuff like that, then they can have anxiety, which is something they need to work with. Of course, with every energy, the key to it is balance. So with Venus and Capricorn, you've got to learn how to open your heart, it and not hoard, because hoarding is not necessarily is not necessarily necessary anymore. Everything is available for you. Why do you need to hoard and store things and put them away? You don't need um, so much stuff. And be you can be very possessive with Venus and Capricorn, and you want to take it slow in bed. You want to go slowly, but you're very sensual, because Capricorns, again, remember in the tarot, it's the card for Capricorn is the Devil, which speaks of excesses. So Venus and Capricorn could be with hard aspects, or whatever house it's in. If it's a difficult house, then it could be channeling in these excesses. Okay, whereabouts you are a slave to the flesh, or you're slave to some sort of addiction, or you're slave to just um, throwing your power around, or buying things just to prove a point. You don't need to do that. You don't need to go on a procuring spree just to let people know that, hey, look, I have everything that I want. Okay, people can already see that. You don't have to flash in front of anyone. It's a very solid placement. So with Venus and Capricorn, especially if it's the eighth house, you can inherit money. It speaks of inheritance. You can work in pretty much any field and make money, because Capricorn is Saturn's domain, and everything that you see around us, all structures are Saturnian. So with Venus in there, there's a good chance for you to make money anyhow, and you should be able to make a lot of money, inherit a lot of money, even if there's a divorce or alimony. Uh, you should be strong, and you should get what you deserve. Okay. Uh, Earthing is Capricorn's an earth sign, female, and earthing for Venus and Capricorn is very important. So you may like to get dirty in nature, you know what I mean, by doing it out in the open. That could be a huge kink for you. Although I don't necessarily think Venus and Capricorns are huge on a public display of affection. I don't think so, but they do like to do it in nature, like maybe a Venus and Taurus, real connection with nature, and be able to uh, feel everything sensually. Capricorn is like that, okay? It likes to feel everything, and it likes to take things slowly. So don't expect them to shift their lives and change it around for you or come chasing after you just as they meet you. They won't do that. They'll take that own sweet time. They're gonna scrutinize and study every single option before they come to you with a proposal. But if they really mean it, and you'll know if they really mean it, that they can be quite transparent. If they really mean it, then you have someone forever, someone who will be with you through thick and thin. So that was a bit about Venus and Capricorn. I hope you like that video as much as I like making it for you. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and don't forget to visit my website www.dinahills.com. Thank you.